Hey guys, Coach Joe, Coach Taylor in the Zone Baseball and Softball Academy, ITZTV's Diamond Talk episode 4. Today we are going to talk about the correct arm path for the pitcher.
What you got for him?
Yeah, well, what are you going to talk about today?
I'm going to talk about another hitting drill to do, and also going to talk about some strength and conditioning stuff that any athlete can do, whether you're 18 years old, about to go to college, or if you're 8 years old, just learning how to play baseball. It's going to be a good episode, guys. Tune in.
I'd watch too.
So the hitting drill I have for you guys today is a great extension drill. Now there's two real reasons why you'd use this drill. One, you have a younger kid who takes a swing and stops as soon as he hits the ball because he's so concerned with running. Okay, this is a great drill for that because it gets the kids to finish their swing. Another reason that I use this drill is for older kids who have a purely rotational upper body. We want the upper body to be linear when we stay through the baseball. The ball does not come from the side, it comes from straight on. So we want to match the plane of the pitch and work forward through our contact. So this is the drill I have for you guys. Very simple drill. All you do is you have the ball on the tee, you take another ball, and the coach would then hold it about 6 to 8 inches away from the other ball. Okay? The kid's going to go through their normal swing, and just before their forward motion is about to take place, that ball is going to move. Okay? We do this so kids can visualize hitting 2 baseballs or hitting through the path of the ball. I instruct my players, hit both baseballs. You're going to get these kids to look at you like you're crazy, but like I said, you're going to be moving your hand before they start to move forward. And I have to stress that you move your hand before they start to go forward to the ball. This could be potentially a dangerous drill, but if it's done correctly, you'll be just fine. So I'm going to ask Coach Joe to come in. There you go, Coach Joe. He's going to hold the ball, like I said, about 6 to 8 inches away from the first ball. He's then going to instruct me to hit both baseballs. Get in my stance, my load, stride, ball, move. A great aspect or a great addition to this drill that you can add is I call it the no peek drill. Kids are not allowed to look up where the ball goes. They have to keep their head down on the tee, like this. And that's our hitting tip for this week.
All right, guys. First off, with the arm action of the high velocity pitcher, we obviously have to get into our load position here. So I'm going to set up, like I always do, facing my target here with my shoulders nice and square. I'm going to get into my lower body load, my butt is back. I'm going to keep my elbows and my shoulders at the same height. I don't want to get a little off kilter here. I'm going to be right in this position. First off, to understand shoulder rotation, I have to understand how the back works. So I'm here ready to go. I need to make sure my elbows are a little bit behind my shoulders so I can properly load my back. Second, what I want to do is I want to time my drive with the raising of my arm. A lot of kids get into trouble when they get up to this power position that a lot of coaches teach. When this arm is up, it does not set it up to rotate properly. Obviously, if we're trying to eventually internally rotate the ball, this does not set us up to do that healthily. So after I get into this position, gap loaded and everything, I drive, bring my arm up. As I'm bringing my arm up, I begin to open my hip towards my target. This is called external rotation when your arm is laid back completely. You do not want to have your elbow past your face here. When I get into elbow extension, I can hurt my elbow. The shoulder is meant to rotate. When my shoulder rotates back and forward, it's very healthy. I increase my velocity. I increase my accuracy. When I extend my elbow, I put a lot of stress on these ligaments, and I hyperextend the elbow joint here. So what I'm trying to do eventually is as the shoulder gets into this position, I'm going to be internally rotating my arm, my shoulder rather, instead of reaching to my target with my elbow. That's a huge problem with kids, especially the younger guys. They see it on TV. They want to reach out to their target with their elbow. It's 100% wrong. We do not want to do that. We want to make sure we're getting our shoulder to rotate. So a great drill that helps with the timing factor of the pitching motion. You can do this at home. You find a wall, you grab a ball. This can be done as a throw or just a hold position. I'm a big fan of the hold positions because you can focus on each limb. So I get up to the wall here like this. I do the rocker drill. You guys don't know what the rocker drill is. We start with a wide base, get into my load position like I always do. Forward, back in a rocking motion. Now the wall is here, so I hit the wall with my elbow. Notice how I'm not getting super high with this shoulder here. As we said earlier, it does not set the shoulder up to rotate properly. So I get my elbow against the wall, hold it here, and now I make sure that I'm driving first as I bring my arm up. The wall being here can help you concentrate on not getting into wrong positions.
So the strength and conditioning drill that I have for you guys today is a drill that we do at our practices, whether it's a BP session or just a regular workout session that we're doing. One thing I do want to say about stuff like this, in my practices, it is very rare that I have kids sitting or not doing anything. This is one of those drills that any kid can do, like I said before, any age, whether it's baseball or softball. It's a great productive drill to do in between hitting rounds. Not only is it building strength, but it's also building coordination. Coordination, especially for these younger hitters, is something that kind of kids miss out on. So this is a great way for kids to learn how their body is moving and how to use different parts of their body to develop strength. So this is the drill we're going to do. It's a hitting drill. It can also be used as a throwing drill. What we're doing is a hitting drill today. You're going to have a kid take a medicine ball. Now, with the medicine ball, make sure that the size is appropriate. For our players, 8, 9, 10-year-olds, no more than a 4-pound ball. For our high school age or even older kids, 6, 8, 10-pound ball. We only have 10-pound balls here at the max, so that's what we generally use for our high school players. So how you're going to do this drill, very simple. Instruct the player to make sure that they're in their stance, lined up with either a home plate, make sure that the wall, or in this case a net, is right in front of them. All they're going to do is they're going to get in their stance. And this drill is great for utilizing the lower half as well as the upper half linear part of your hands. Just got to have them rock back, throw the ball. Ball bounce right back, set them up in their stance, load, stride, and launch. One more time. Here. Okay, now this is also a great drill, like I said, for the softball players. One thing I will say about this drill is make sure that each player is balanced. So after they do this from the right side, have the hitters do it from the left side. Like I said, it helps build coordination, it helps them build strength, and gets them to learn their bodies a little bit better.
That wraps it up for ITZTV's Diamond Talk. Players of the week, we got Robby Roth Aubrey Fresolone. I had Robby at practice. He did a fantastic job. We do this drill where we have live at-bats. You get in, 0-0 count. I'm mixing some changeups, some curves, fastballs, everything. He put together some of the best at-bats all season so far. Coach, what did Aubrey do?
Aubrey, during our catching drill, it's a blocking drill that we do where we actually have 2 players run at the ball after the main catcher blocks it. Aubrey won the game pretty much. He collected the most points in the shortest amount of time.
Guys, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google+.
What is Google+?
I
actually is.
I don't know. I have no idea.
But we're there, so find it.